Are you buying a house long distance? Well, that's what we're talking about today, and we're starting right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Linda Whitcomb. I'm a realtor with William Ravis Real Estate right here in Cape Cod, and I post new videos every Thursday about Cape Cod and Cape Cod real estate. Are you buying a house long distance? Well, I have 5 tips to help make your life a lot easier. Tip number 1, do your research. If you've never been to the area or if you've only vacationed here at certain times of the year, then you really want to know where to begin. For example, Cape Cod is about 65 miles stretched out into the Atlantic Ocean. And of those 65 miles, we have distinctive areas: the Upper Cape, the Mid Cape, the Lower Cape, and the Outer Cape, all of which have their own distinctive personalities and their pros and cons. So you really need to get an idea of which area interests you more. So do your research. When you do plan on making that long weekend trip down to Cape Cod, instead of looking at 30, 40 miles between properties, it could be narrowed down to just those specific areas that interest you. So we're making the best use of your time while you're here house hunting. Tip number 2, see if you can find a local real estate agent that will help you long distance. I work with a ton of buyers that are not in the area but are moving to this area. And what I do is I go to properties that they're interested in and take complete 360 videos of the neighborhood, the home, exterior, interior, every room, and they can figure out if they want to see that house when they visit the area, if they want to keep it on the list or cross it off. Tip number 3 is to narrow it down further. So now, instead of looking at homes online only, you have property views and videos from your agent, and that way you can zero in on 2 or 3 properties that you would like to go see when you finally arrive here. Instead of too many homes and forgetting which one had that great kitchen, or remember that backyard, was that fenced in? So those are the things that you will gain control of, and it will relieve that stress of home shopping, especially if you're under the gun to home shop in a short period of time. Number 4 is know your market. Rely on your real estate agent that's helping you to explain this. For example, if there are 100 homes on the market and only 50 buyers, then it's a buyer's market. If there are 100 buyers and only 50 homes, that's a seller's market. So knowing this will be critical when you're crafting your offer so that it's the strongest it can be and help you get that home that you want. Tip number 5, do your inspections. So you came to town, you looked at a few homes, you found what you wanted, you wrote the offer, and yay, the offer was accepted. And now you go back home. So your real estate agent can attend this home inspection for you. They can videotape the same inspection for you, like you're right there by that inspector's side. It's really important to have that peace of mind moving forward. Since you can't be here, do your inspections and let your agent work on behalf of you. So now you know how to make your life easier and less stressful in buying a home long distance. And last but not least is a bonus, the actual closing. So do you fly back in or drive back in for the closing, or do you try to do it from your state? For example, let's just say you're in Nebraska. Okay, you go to your attorney in Nebraska, you sign all the paperwork, they FedEx it out to this closing attorney on this side, and oops, a signature missing on page 3. Well, that can delay a closing, it can make the seller unhappy, you certainly unhappy, and there's no reason for that if it's just a clerical error to delay the whole closing date. So my suggestion is, and on top of that, it can cost you more money between the FedEx and the attorneys going back and forth. For a couple $100, buy yourself a reasonable plane ticket and fly in and do your closing in person to prevent any delays. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Or if you're thinking of visiting the Cape Cod area, please like and subscribe. I post new videos every Thursday. Again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.